Welcome again to my Aberdeenshire kitchen. I'm Jane Hay. Tonight I'm cooking steak fajitas, a Mexican dish. We're also going to have homemade guacamole, homemade salsa and homemade tortillas with that. And over and above, we'll also do homemade Mexican spice mix. Now I realise you may not all have the enthusiasm to make all these things from scratch. So I'm putting together each recipe individually so that you can either use it as part of your recipe or you can substitute with ready-made. Here are the ingredients. I've got 500 grams of fillet tails, but any steak such as sirloin or rump would be fine. I've got 2.5 mixed peppers that I have sliced up. I've got 2 tablespoons of my homemade Mexican spice mix. See my video for how to put that together. I've got 1.5 sliced onions, a mixture of red and white, a handful of homegrown cherry tomatoes, garlic to taste. We don't use garlic in our house, however a couple of cloves crushed would be fine. Half a lime for squeezing over, 1 chopped green chilli. You could use a red chilli, either mild or hot, depending on taste, and 25 grams of finely chopped coriander leaf. I've sliced the fillet tails across the grain. Add a few glugs of olive oil into a large frying pan or a paella pan under a high heat. Add the onions and then the peppers and allow to take on some colour, stirring frequently. Transfer the vegetables to a warmed dish and set aside while you cook the steak. Reheat the pan, adding a few glugs of olive oil, and then place the strips of steaks in the hot oil. Flash fry for around 2 minutes on each side, adding additional seasoning as needed. Add the tomatoes, the chilies and the spice mixture and give it a good stir around. Then add back the peppers and mix through to reheat. Add the coriander, squeeze over the lime juice and adjust the seasoning if necessary. Transfer to hot sizzle platters and serve immediately. With my homemade guacamole, warm soft flour tortillas, fresh sour cream, lime wedges for squeezing over, and my Fiesta salsa, and some grated cheddar or Lancashire cheese. My totally homemade steak fajitas. Cheers!